Well, it is January 21st and we are in an Arctic blast. It's really cold here today, but what I'm going to do today is go ahead and get ready to decorate for Valentine's Day. I pulled my Valentine's decorating tote out of the closet. I picked up a few things. I got this little thing that says House Full of Love, and I thought that would be cute for Valentine's Day. And I got these little tags, and I had an idea in mind for those little tags. I wanted to share with you what I did with my Queen Anne's lace. I finally got those dried and framed, so I'm going to hang those sometime today. But let's look at our Valentine's tote, and let's see what we got to decorate with this year. I picked up some of these silicone molds. I couldn't think of what they were. I thought they were really cute, and I thought I could make something out of these. I've got the Valentine's Day shower curtain. I am going to have to go in there and make some tea. I saved this from a candy last year. It's a velvet heart, you know, like those candies come in. And I had this up last year. It's a plaque that just says love. This is a little spoon. I use it as a spoon rest during Valentine's Day. I've got a couple of little wooden wreaths that we can put on the door. I'll have to choose which one of those I want to put up, but I've got some Valentine's towels, little hand towels that goes in the kitchen, and just different things. This little thing that says love, and I've got some, I probably will not use all of this. It's a little antique flower vase. Got some Valentine's boxes, some baking pans, different things in here. Oh, let's see what kind of cups we've got. A cup of love. So here's just a few things. Got this pan. You can make lollipops for the kids, or you can just use these pans for decoration. I probably got it to make lollipops for the kids. I have to go in here and make a cup of tea. I have got a hoarse throat this morning. Oh, there's a cute cup. I'm going to wash those cups up, but I think I'm going to pick out some good tea. I think I'm just going to have this English breakfast tea this morning. I'm going to go ahead and wash my cups I just got out of storage. Just going to go ahead and hand wash these. This one will do just fine for me to have tea with right now. Let me turn on this pot. Get this teapot turned on, and I'll get some stuff ready for the English breakfast tea. I'm going to go ahead and take my elderberry syrup this morning. Now this is a little heart pan. It's a little Wilton heart pan for maybe little cakes, different desserts. I have this in here in the kitchen. I've got some of the little heart-shaped ramekins or small bowls that I got those out and washed them. I have plenty of little heart-shaped bowls right here that are crystal. Those were up here with the other dishes. They were not in the tote because they're glass, they're breakable. But I've got some of these here, and I'll be bringing those out to use. That would be a good spoon rest or a little dish. And then that one's pretty. So I got a lot of these that I can use with different dishes. I've collected these over the while. Evidently, I've got a collection of heart-shaped pans, baking dishes. While our water boils for our tea, I'll just take the elderberry syrup and get moving right along with the morning. I've got these little heart-shaped measuring cups. I got those at TJ Maxx, and these little heart-shaped measuring spoons. I've got these little silicone shapes right here. I wanted to make some tart warmers for the burners that I have, the wax melt warmers. I wanted to make some little wax melts for those sometime this month. Now I do this is dashing in the snow. I've got the little snowman. I've got the little snowman right here, and I still do use the doo-doo. That's funny. I still use the snowman. I love the snowman in January, so after Christmas I put up all the Christmas decorations and I leave out my snowman. I have a whole tote of snowmen, but I didn't put them out this year. I didn't decorate extreme a lot this year. You know, I had got sick during Christmas and I just didn't have the energy to bring all that out. But I do have a few snowmen, and I use some of the snowman cups and things like that for January. And then, you know, until it's time to start getting ready for February for Valentine's Day. I do decorate for Valentine's Day because I think that if you have any opportunity to celebrate love, you should act on it. You should take it. And so I love to decorate for Valentine's Day, and I love to make that like a special time, a special month. Now, probably the biggest impact of anything that I have is going to be the shower curtain. I changed that in the bathroom. There's 2 more cups out here. And here are the pans. That's almost like a 4-leaf clover. I could almost use that for St. Patrick's Day, couldn't I? Then I've got this variety of tiny little pans all the way up to the biggest one that I have. So that's a lot of pans and things that are in there. I think there's a serving platter. This is a little set of stacked boxes. I sometimes put those out. I love these. I've got the original one. My mom bought us a set of 3 of these as a wedding gift when we got married a long time ago. But I like these. I've got a small collection of these here that I use for Valentine's Day. Just a few things here that I'm going to put out. Here's some of the snowmen that I got out. And then, you know, I just have like little odds and ends. I thought this was a cutie. But I bought these gift tags because I thought I could just put them around on the snowman, and then he would look wintry and also Valentine's Day. Let me take these towels in here. You probably saw the other day my little granddaughter put the heart towel here. I've got the winter towel here. But when it gets time to decorate for Valentine's Day, I just usually go ahead and bring out some heart towels. Now, my kitchen is a heavy-duty kitchen. I'm in here cooking from scratch all the time, and I love these pretty little decorative towels. You know, and I buy them. I buy them for every season because I just love them. But they don't really hold up to me. I have to have like workhorse towels. So I've got these that I made myself from old towels. They're absorbent. They're not that pretty. They're rough around the edges, you can see. And I try to keep them trimmed up a little bit on the sides. But these are the kind of towels I use on a daily basis because there's a lot of stuff that gets on them. There's a lot of muck from cooking, from cleaning up messes. And if you've been around here, then you know I don't buy paper towels. So sometimes the first thing the kids or anybody can grab when there's an accident, something spilled, will be the towels along right here. So they're hard-working towels. They're not for aesthetic use only. But I do like to put out some pretty little aesthetic towels. Now, I don't use this towel here. It's purely for decoration. So the last towel that got put out here, of course, probably got something spilled on it because, you know, I have 6 grandchildren that come and stay, and things get spilled and things get messy. That's the realistic side of it. So nothing here is purely for decorative uses. All of it's for, you know, what we use around here. But having said all that, I do enjoy these little decorative hand towels, and I always buy them every year, and I put them out every year. Well, our teapot is heated up. I'm going to get this cup of tea steeping before I go out and feed the animals. It's cold. I want to make sure I feed them in a timely manner so that they can weather this weather. You know, they can stay warm during this weather. So I'm going to run out there and feed the animals, and then I'll be back in, and my tea will have steeped by then, and I will be able to go ahead and have a cup of tea. Come in and get something warm. I really need it on my throat this morning. Well, I just got in from feeding the animals. I almost froze my face off. I had boots and a jacket on. I'm in a coat, you know, a warm coat. But it was cold. Everybody looked good. Everybody had thawed water and got food. They looked like they're weathering this Arctic blast pretty good. I'm coming in. I'm going to get my tea and see if it's good and ready already. So I can go ahead and drink it. I think I'll add a little bit of lemon juice to it this morning. I think this is a new shower curtain. It's not a shower curtain that I used last year. I think I'm going to start with that. I'm going to go ahead and put that out and see what it looks like. Shower curtain that I have up, you know, I put it up around Christmas. As you can see down here, it had some little deer. Donald likes deer. We have it on the border in here in the bathroom. This would be great to leave up for January, all through the month of January, if I wasn't decorating for Valentine's Day. This good shower curtain would have been perfectly okay to leave up. I really like this shower curtain. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put the Valentine's Day shower curtain up. Well, there we go. We got the little Valentine's shower curtain up. It's cute. It's just got a lot of little Valentine's stuff on it there. It's got a little truck. It says love across it. And there's a little gnome that sits on the back. It sure brightens up this space and makes it look bright and decorative for Valentine's Day. Cookie decided that he would just cuddle up. He covered himself up with this blanket. He's taking a little nap. He is warm and cozy. I've got a somewhat easy project that's great for Valentine's Day. Now, I was going to sew some pillows out of a drop cloth, but I looked through my stash of stuff, and I had this pillow. It's a plain white pillow, or kind of off cream, but it'll work perfectly for what I'm going to use it for. Okay, let me get this thing. I'll put the zipper down on the bottom. So I'm just going to make an easy Valentine's Day thing. You can do this on anything. You can do it on a pillow. You can do it on a drop cloth. You can make your own little towels and put it on that. I've got some paint here that I had from a previous project that I had downstairs. So I just brought this up. And I've got a paintbrush, and I'm just going to do a simple heart. Just a simple heart. On this pillow. Now this is latex paint, which needless to say, latex paint will stick onto the cloth just fine. Now I just did my outline of the heart, so I'm just going to go around it and fill it in just a little bit. Now you can stencil out hearts, you can do perfect hearts, you can do whatever you desire on your pillows. I'm just looking for a heart shaped on this pillow, just a heart shape. That's all I'm looking for. It's a simple decorative thing for Valentine's Day. Or you could even leave it out for longer if you like hearts. I do like the heart shape. Now I'll take this pillow a little while to dry. I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look like it's hand drawn on here. I may even put a little flourish out here on the side. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have this simple heart pillow that I already had on hand, and I'm going to use it to decorate. Now you can take time to make yours more perfect if you'd like. Now you got to give this time to dry. Give it a little while to set and dry. But it's cute. It's a cute little accessory. A simple heart pillow for Valentine's Day. And it's just fine. Thank you for letting me share with you some of my simple Valentine's decorating ideas. Nothing too expensive. Nothing too elaborate. Just a simple decorating the house with things that I had in my storage. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Maybe it inspired you and gave you some ideas. I'm cuddling up with my little heated throw, and I'm getting ready to read my book on gardening. You know, it's getting about that time. And here it is. This is the book I'll be reading today, The New Traditional Garden. So I'll be looking through that, trying to get some inspiration and ideas. I still think it's very cold here today. I think it's below 40 degrees. Anytime it's below 40, I'm cold. I thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back and watch some more. You'll see me use some of those decorations, you know, in the kitchen, and as I go forward here in the month, as February comes up, and I'm making some sweet treats for the holidays, you know, for the Valentine's Day, and you'll see me use some of the things that I've got there in my little tote, my little Valentine's Day tote. I couldn't show you everything that I did today, but I wanted to just show you a few of the highlights and give you a few ideas just to inspire some simple Valentine's Day decorations. Thank you for joining me today, and like always, until next time.